banger sunset here, so we're going to try and get this first take. Here we go. Ready, team?
Yo! Let's do it.
Yorana from Liss.
Hola from Sam.
G'day from Mick.
It's salut from Estelle. We're in the beautiful Tahiti. We're in French Polynesia, and we are enjoying a lovely afternoon all together out here.
Yep.
So this video has been put together exclusively by these guys for SailSurfROAM, and I just wanted to shout out big thanks to these guys for being on board for the last 5 months. It's been an epic crew, we've had an epic time.
It's a really cool video with plenty of awesome things that these guys have been doing with us, and it's also a call out to the next potential roam crew who might want to join us.
So yeah, happy viewing guys, hope you enjoy the video. We put a bit of time into it, so all the best, and maybe we'll see you on board, or these guys will see you on board soon.
Yeah, nice one. Stick around to the end to get our contact details of how you can be on SailSurfROAM core crew. Yeah!
Yeah. Hey guys!
Hey!
This is Estelle and Sam coming to you from Tahiti. We have been on the boat for the last 5 months. We hopped on in New Zealand in April of this year, and we've been cruising around with Roam ever since. How did we get on Roam?
Well, I was watching some of the SailSurfROAM YouTube videos. We had a year off from work life and from uni life, and so we thought we'd send them a message, see if we could jump on board for a little bit of their trip. They got back to us and said they were looking for someone. Of our timelines worked well together, and we just ended up here, and it's been a pretty amazing journey so far.
So we're approaching the end of our journey. After 5 months we are sadly leaving Roam, so now Mick and Liss are looking for new crew. So we just wanted to share a little bit about our journey over the last 5 months, so hopefully it'll inspire anyone else who's got some time off to jump on board with these guys and have the adventure of a lifetime. We met Mick and Liss in Tahiti in early April of this year, and we jumped on board and sailed down to Whangarei, where we hauled out and started to work on Roam.
Some bit of maintenance and a few boat jobs, getting the boat ready to go offshore.
Drilled plenty of holes in the boat, but you never think you're going to do them once it's finished. It was probably a little, what do you call it, like short-sighted, to think we're going to get like everything spot on.
Oh, the joys of boat life! We've been eyeing off that waterline for the last week now. From there we went to the Polynesia Islands. We had the most amazing snorkeling and freediving sessions over there. It was our first taste of what boat life was about.
That set the tone for the rest of the trip really. Since then we've been experiencing different locations and different climates, different people, different cultures, but with that backbone of exploring the water, getting involved, just doing as many activities as you can, and just really enjoying the ocean and the sea. See if you can live on it and make a lifestyle out of it without having an impact on it. It's too great, and Roam's really good with that.
Sorry.
After a lot of preparation to get Roam passage ready, we finally departed from Tahiti on the 4th of July, and we set sail towards Reveille. It was nice to get out into open water and finally discover what this passage life is about.
Yeah.
The passage itself was an amazing experience. You know, you look around and all you see is ocean, ocean and more ocean, and then a few, you know, albatrosses, and apart from that it's waves and, you know, wind and endless sea.
We are a long way from anywhere. I think about 800 miles out off New Zealand, and we've got about 1200 to go to get to French Polynesia. So literally almost as far away from land as we're going to get for this passage.
We finally, in the morning at about 4 o'clock, saw land after 12 days out at sea. and it was very rewarding.
Liss cooked up an amazing breakfast of pancakes, and then yeah, we settled in at River Bay there for about a month, which was really nice to spend a good chunk of time in an island that not a lot of people in the world would get to go to. And that was a beautiful little spot there. Yeah, nice little villages around, just the one road circling the island.
And we arrived just in time for the last 2 weeks of the heaver, so we got to see the Va'a paddling, and then we also got to see 4 nights of heaver dancing, which was a personal favourite for me. Really special little island, and you know, really friendly people. We were given bananas and coconuts and papayas. Yeah, for a month. It just didn't stop.
We didn't pay for bananas until just the other day, I think.
Yeah.
So after that, we came up to Tahiti, sailed up to Tahiti. That took a couple of days, so another small passage. It was beautiful days, just a nice short one. Here we are in Tahiti. We stopped off at Chopu and saw a bit of the World Tour event there, the surfing. Yeah, just had a beautiful little time down there at a nice village, and then have cruised up here to Papeete in Tahiti.
Marina Tana.
Yeah. Basically with boat life, it's a scaled down version of land-based life, and so you really appreciate how precious the resources are that you have on the boat, because you get to see how limited they are. It's not an endless supply of water, so when you're showering, it's a quick shower. Getting clean for the first time in about a week. Same thing goes for gas or for electricity as well.
It just takes a little bit more time, but it's worth all the extra hassles. You know, you're on a boat and you're in the middle of nowhere, and you get to decide where you want to go and what you want to do, which is just a beautiful way to travel. You just wouldn't be able to get to these places, or once you get to these places, have the freedom to roam around if it weren't for a sailing boat.
Yeah, your options are only limited by your imagination.
The other thing that we've really enjoyed is meeting other people on their adventures along the way as well, so other cruisers.
Yeah, there's some really amazing people, and the people that sort of tend to do this are a little bit not your everyday run-of-the-mill people that you'd meet in the street. Some of the couples that we've met have had some amazing life experiences, and this is just another one of them.
Mick and Liss have been amazing. They've given us so much freedom with what we've been able to do. They've taught me how to sail in particular, and it takes a lot of patience because, you know, they're repeating the steps over and over again on something that's fairly natural for them. So they're very willing to share their skills with you, and if you've got any skills that you want to bring to them, then that's the kind of people that they're looking for, a little bit of give and take. We're sad to say bye to Rome, but we want to pass the baton on to one of you guys, and we can keep this journey alive.
Yeah, cool.
Alright,
see you later. Bye.
So we just thought we would let you know that as the time's nearing for Sam and Estelle to be leaving us, sadly, we've had such an amazing time with those guys on board. Thanks so much for joining us. We couldn't have asked for a better crew, and yeah, it's been really fun reflecting on the little highlight reel that you put together, looking back at all the good times and memories we've made, and we really hope that we'll see you again sometime in the future back for a Roam adventure. And yeah, with that said, we are looking for the next adventurous duo to join us.
That's it. So come start of October, Sam and Estelle's cabin's going to be available, and that means our next core crew can join us. And for the first time, we're reaching out publicly. So if this is you, you need to drop us an email to SailSurfROAM@gmail.com, and yeah, get that in as soon as you can. And we'll start communicating. Tell us a bit about yourself, and we'll go from there. Hope we can get you on board.
Can't wait to hear from you.
Bye. Fair winds.